The final video that I'm just going to look at in this series is the SafeZone level, and this is basically a bit of custom code. It's based on Dr. Elder's book, Come Into My Trading Room. The code itself is available on the website. There's also a video that shows you how to put it onto your advanced charts, and you can only use it in advanced charts because you need to create the custom code. But if you do all that, put it on your chart and set it up as per the video, you'll see that it looks like this on your chart. And the purpose of the safe zone is basically twofold. It shows you where to set your stops for a trade that you're in, but also it actually helps to identify whether we're in a bullish trend or a bearish trend. And the way it does that is it calculates a price, and as you can see here, it's telling me that the safe zone price is 5690.9. Now I can compare that figure with the actual price at the moment, which is 5685. Now the safe zone price is above the actual price, and that is therefore telling me that we're in a bearish trend at the moment. If the safe zone price was below the actual price, that would be telling me that it's bullish. At the moment, these two figures are quite close together, which tells me that the trend is weakening. So it's probably going to change from bearish to bullish soon. When the gap is quite wide between the safe zone price and the actual price, then the trend is strong, the trend being bullish or bearish. When the gap is narrow, it means that that trend is running out of steam, and is potentially, not guaranteed, but potentially going to change from one to the other, from bearish to bullish or bullish to bearish. Once the gap has widened, so assuming here therefore that it is in a, say, a bearish trend, and you're short, you can use the safe zone figure to actually set your stops, and it's quite useful. People often ask, where do I set my stops? Do I do it a set number of points away? And the truth of the matter is you need to vary it really based on the trade, how long you're going to hold it for, how strong the trend is, whether the trade's going for you, how long you're going to hold it, and all that sort of thing. But that safe zone sort of answers all those questions for you, and basically helps you on a particular time frame. So for example, we're looking at the 30-minute time frame here, assuming that we're short still, for example, from wherever we got our signal. It would be setting the stop level at 5690, and therefore hopefully protecting profit, or at least getting us out at break even. So it's quite a useful guide, and that's probably the third thing that I use in my day-to-day trading. So I use the EMA crossover strategy, I use recognized support and resistance levels, and I use the safe zone. It's also worth mentioning there is a fourth thing that I use, which is the support, resistance and pivot level calculated on the live charts website. You'll often see me mention them on the morning emails and in the trading room and so on. But that daily pivot level from the live charts website is also quite useful and does act as a support or resistance line.